Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the visiting team and our home team. Leading them, as always, their head coach. His guys losers their last game, hoping to reverse that here. On the opposite sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. Kate Scott's joined by my partner, Brock Heward. It's going to be Greg Zuerlein to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted, never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
And a first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Result is a first down.
Sticking with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Off play action, it's Mahomes. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a first down. A gain of 15. And a first down.
Henderson here from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle. A loss of a yard.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
At their 48-yard line.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 11.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's going for it himself. Jukes away from one. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. And the defense jumps on the loose ball. It's a turnover. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this.
His first throw is an interception. Nick Cross has it. Offensive line. Here we go.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Henderson, the ball carrier, taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Harrison secures this left side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
24 yards.
To the air, Mahomes. Connects with Harrison again. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Chidobe Awuzie there on the tackle.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
A gain of 10 yards.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
Henderson, the ball carrier. D. Winters on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 17.
This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 8.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Don't try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game. But this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
2 and out from the gun. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. He fields this at the 18. Escapes a defender. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing is Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 6. Complete to Chig Okonkwo.
Now Mahomes will hang on to it. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he'll take what he can get here, Brock. Sliding down with a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. It's cut by Harrison. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a 1st down.
Mahomes. We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Looking right, and he finds him. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's a gain of 4.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We've got a close one here. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Dicker connects there. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
So some quick math up here in the booth. 2 points on the safety, another 3 on the ensuing field goal. Not a bad series of events if you want to be the ones that control the momentum in the lead.
His return starts at the 5.
They'll take over.
This offense getting all set for this series. And they come back out to the field with something to prove, Brock. You've told me before that it is embarrassing to give up a safety.
Yeah, it's a little hard, Kate, to run off the field and look at your defensive mates as you've given them 2.
They'll bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 16-yard line.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and 19.
3rd and long for him here. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. Bryan Anger getting the call on the 4th down punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. The visitors are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Short pass brought in. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Mahomes now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
again, Mahomes to throw.
Finds
the in route complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes. Catch is made in close. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's another 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And in he goes for the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys push the lead up to 12.
Visitors 12. Our home team.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
Dicker to kick off.
Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the option, here's Mixon. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. The line, here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Complete to Xavier Worthy.
First down from the 42.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Christian Watson, incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. First down now, ball at the 33.
On the play. Complete to DeAndre Swift.
A give left side, here's Mixon. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. He'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
A gain of 9 yards.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Xavier Worthy, incomplete. Brings up third down and 11.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. You got a single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The visitors are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Play action, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. This is going to be incomplete again. The defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and...
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. The home teams send receiver Christian Watson ready to go once again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. First down, here's Tua. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Xavier Worthy. A gain of 5.
Tagovailoa now. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Number 9, Christian Watson.
On third down, here's Swift. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. The visitors and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. First and 10, it's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets another into the hands of Harrison. After making a catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. Offense is set. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
14 more yards. That's another first down.
Dicker connects there. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Bronx. See if they can attack that deficit. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
There's 2 on the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
That's good for a 1st down.
Tua keeps it again. Gets some space around midfield. And he crosses midfield before going out.
It's a gain of 16
Ball's on the 48.
yards.
Here we go. 1st down.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Tua now from the gun. Completes this one to Gray. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Going right side, Mixon with it. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd and long for him here. Making the call himself. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 11.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blitz coming, Tua. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. Massive hit. The ball is out. And it looks like the offense recovered. They did. Close stuff there.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. And the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Christian Watson.
Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To Joe Mixon. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here's 2 on the keeper. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
He was brought down by Jared Verse. A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. To the right, and intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. All set now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. Result is a first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson.
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a 4th down.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense headed back to the field. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mixon on the toss. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that means 1st down.
That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And they just get the play off. Completed over the middle. And it looks like they got it back. They did. Offense maintains possession. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. A give to Mixon up the middle. On the move, past the 40. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
All right, 2 in his offense, going for 2 here.
The offense will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's taken down. The defense maintains the 2-point lead. Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They had to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
The visitors are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a pro.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And a
An even 10-yard gain on the play. And they're going to have a first down now. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down throw, Mahomes. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but... Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
3rd down. It's Mahomes. He's going to run for it. Ball is out. Mahomes fumbled it. Ooh, and they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Henderson. Good forward, about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going now. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
That's another first down.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
And 11.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throw here, 3rd down. Got his man. It's Golden. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
It's a gain of 31 yards. Complete to Matthew Golden.
From the red zone now. And he will take this in. Touchdown. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys push the lead to 2 scores now.
22. Our home team.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. Jukes away from one.
Isaiah Pacheco.
The home teams and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 27-yard line.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
A 5-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down and 14.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find the completion.
They connect on the deep shot. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
35. That's good for a first down.
On the keeper, here's Tunga Vailoa. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Christian Watson, incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
He'll air it out on third. He's making a bid for it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
25 yards on the play. Complete to Xavier Worthy. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First down, here's Tua. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And from where that fumble came, Brock, there's zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back.
Loss on the play brings up second down.
Here's Tua. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
It's now third down and long.
Here's the backup. First throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
A 4-yard loss. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here. Going deep here for the end zone. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. Point after converted by Zerline. And these guys cut the lead down to just 2.
Our home team.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded by Henderson. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. This offense ready to get going again now. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. First and 10 from the 32. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He dodged the tackle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Now outruns their offense to take over. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. On first down, O'Connell. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys trail by a couple. Offense to line, this is 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. 3rd down, they need 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing now. And he got there in time. he's taken down. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. Here's Mahomes on a designed run. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after